track.
We understand the 17 of William Byron will be disallowed because he shortcut the track. So what you're seeing, I mean, he'll have to go make another lap if he's going to try to improve his position. This would drop him obviously down to 10th because his time's been disallowed.
And I don't think he's got time to do that unless he just kept on going, and that could be what he does. But he might also say, look at that, he ran a 2:12.63, but he cut the track. We talked about it in the S's. You have to have at least 2 tires on the red and white. Clearly he was under there, so NASCAR made that call.
So Byron currently scored P1, but he'll drop down, and Sammy Smith continues to show the way as we go on board with A.J. Allmendinger.
William is on pit road. They might could take some tape off and turn him around and get him right out, but I don't think so.
Allmendinger to the top, 2:13.184. It's after he ran a 2:12.933. We have still not seen Ty Gibbs.
Here comes Ty Gibbs. See what he's got for these guys. Allmendinger didn't set another track record. We know that.
Yep.
We're going to end with 4 today. That's pretty cool. Ty comes across.
Custer was in the car, and now he's getting out of the car. So he's not even going to make a qualifying run here.
Well, tires are important. You know, every cycle, heat cycle, every lap you put on them, they don't perform quite as well as they did before that. So maybe they just decided they would take 10th and go, or maybe they've got some sort of issue that we don't know about yet.
Well, a couple of pretty good drivers sharing row 5. William Byron, Cole Custer tomorrow, right? We understand there's a brake problem for Cole Custer. That's the reason he is not going to make a lap here. As we follow Ty Gibbs, he'll be the last one out. Time's expired. He can come back. Now, he was in the green, but he's now shifted to the red.
Got his hands full, doesn't he? See that little correction there on entry? Listen how low the RPM get there.
A.J. Allmendinger, who's currently the fastest and in line for the pole, said, I left a little on the table.
That gives Ty Gibbs a little glimmer of hope that if A.J. wasn't perfect, and he could be, he could get this pole.
Gibbs won the pole here last year. Joe Gibbs Racing got it 2 years ago in the form of Kyle Busch.
He is flirting with it too, Adam. Just 0.3 of a second off. Perfect corner. Maybe you get half that back and then do it again in the next.
We'll come to this alternate start-finish line and wrap up qualifying here at COTA for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. And Gibbs is not going to get there.
Yeah, it's going to be a good lap, but not a great lap as he crosses the start-finish line.
Right there, he's good enough for 3rd. Sammy Smith on the front row. But the rookie cannot match up with the all-time wins leader in the NASCAR Xfinity Series when it comes to road racing, A.J. Allmendinger on the pole.